Hey guys, so today, just to get to the point and then I'll talk further towards the end for the people that don't want to sit here during the whole video, I'm just showing you how to take care of your crochet hair, because I know it gets a bad rep for one, being synthetic hair most of the time, and then two, for like tangling, and I've heard people say it's high maintenance, and it is in some ways, but not nearly as high maintenance as like bundled hair. So I'm just gonna go through that really quick and like share some tips with you guys on taking care of it. So I'm going to take this down. Now, for starters, I haven't even been doing what I should be doing with this hair, so this is the perfect time for me to show you because it's in ripe condition. So I'm going to start with a back section like that, and I usually do it in like 4 sections. And after watching like videos on taking care of them and then learning things for myself, I can tell you guys the biggest tip I have for you, honestly, is to air out your scalp. Aside from the actual care of the hair, this is my second time wearing crochet hair, and it holds a smell. It really does hold a smell, and the hair itself will smell like, I don't want to say stale, but like it smells worn, and then your scalp is where that generates from. So when like you saw me just have my hair in a bun, when you have your hair up too long, you like hold that smell. And then if you, on top of that, if you work out or if you've been sweating because it's the summertime, working out, all that salt water and things, and then you have whatever substances on your scalp, it makes this funky smell. So what I like to do is take my hair down, especially if I'm coming out of the shower, because that's when my scalp is wet, or not wet, but you know, like there's steam in there. I'll put my head either in front of the air conditioner, not on cold obviously, but in front of the air conditioner, or I'll take the blow dryer on the cool setting and blow through my hair. And I promise you, if you were to like hold your head like this and blow, you'll smell the like the less than savory smells coming out, like blowing out of your scalp. And it really does make a difference in the way your hair smells, especially if you're gonna put like mousse or something on it. It really does help. But anyway, so back to detangling sections. So all I'm doing here is removing my ringlets from being clumped on top of each other. And when I get things like this, where I'm trying to remove it and it's not a clean like separation, all I do is cut it. Because it's so much hair, it's not gonna be a noticeable difference. So just cut those little knots out with little scissors if you can, but big scissors will be fine. Just cut those little knots out, and it goes back, and you can cut from where it started and it'll go back to normal. That's all really. So I'm just going through, and I'll speed this up before I put the mousse on. Okay, so now that I went through and like separated, and now it separates much easier, make sure you got everything that you want to get. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're gonna have to do this like every couple days depending on how you wear it and how you sleep on it, but it's much better than when I first went through. So now I'm just gonna take some of this argan oil Strength and Shine leave-in conditioner spray for my roots, and this is just to take care of my hair between the crochet hair. Make sure you get it in your scalp and like on your braids. And then for the actual crochet hair, I like to use this Style and Shine foaming mousse. You've seen this before, I think, with my passion twist, and I used it on something else. Who knows? It's on my channel. It's definitely, that's my third one. So, and we're just gonna put that through. And you definitely want to focus on the back of your neck, because that's where most of the tangling happens, because it's just, you know, sitting on your neck and against things when you lay down and all that. So you really want to pay attention to the back of your neck. And that is what I have to bring it back to life. So I'm just going to twist this out of the way, especially because I'm just putting a bonnet on this. I don't have anywhere to go until later in the evening, so I'm just going to twist this out of the way. And that's really, I'm not going to show you my whole head because that would be a waste, but that's really what you want to focus on. So like I said, airing out your scalp, because the hair holds a spell, and then on top of your scalp getting old and not being washed every 2 weeks or however often you wash your hair, and then leaving the style in, your scalp is going to be smelling rank. So make sure you air out your scalp as much as possible. Do not leave your hair in a bun all the time. You need to take your hair down, let some air get through it, and going through every couple days or however often you feel like you need to maintain it, and cutting away little flyaways, and, you know, making sure that you keep some mousse in this hair to redefine the curls and keep it looking nice so that you can wear it for 2, 3, and 4 weeks, and sometimes 6 weeks, but I never wear any hairstyle that long. So yeah, I might come back on once I untwist all this and show you the difference that it makes when you do keep it up. If you want to know about maintaining your edges, like I have if I had to classify it, I have probably 4C hair. So I don't really worry too much about my edges because they are who they are. Like, they don't lay down for long, especially in this weather. So I can't really give you many tips on keeping your edges down. But the curls fall over it anyway most of the time, and then I have braids on the side. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, hopefully I'll come back, but if not, I'll see you guys in the next video